What's up? Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? How's this view? We got a little bit of snow up there today. Feeling like winter is not too far away. A lot of people are here taking photos right now of the autumn leaves. I'll flip the camera around so you can see what everyone's looking at. There we go. Oh yeah. Myoko is looking pretty up there. There's no snow yet on the ski resort, but it's slowly making its way down. It's still a bit too warm. Look at the colors of the leaves on the left. The momiji, koyo, the autumn colors. And everyone is up here making the most of it. This is like a flame on the right. This is the peak autumn time. Won't be seeing these green colors for a while after the snow kicks in. So I'm not in any rush to cover this with the white snow yet. Hopefully the connection's good. It's not always strong up here. Let's go have a look at the momiji, the flowers and the leaves. I like flowers. Wow. Look at this group down here. See if I get you a closer view of the flowers, of the leaves. I look straight up, you can see how blue the sky is. I'll just check if I got Wi-Fi up here. Seems like I have Wi-Fi. Everyone's out making the most of this photo opportunity. Sun is setting over the left there towards Togakushi, a little bit south of here. Autumn leaves and the snow up at this altitude. Wow. Flip it around. So this is up at the pond in Myoko. And that ski resort up here, it's under Mount Myoko, is Iki no Taira, or Alpenblick. It's kind of more of a local style ski resort. I thought while I'm up here checking out the leaves, I'd try the live and see if I can get a connection. Go for a walk and see if it stays connected. So I just been up to Alpenblick about 15 minutes back, and they're changing it over now from the bike, because they do the mountain biking during the warmer months, and they're preparing for the snow seasons. They're taking down all the mountain biking stuff, all the courses, and starting to get ready to set up the snow stuff. Leaves are starting to change into the champagne colors before they'll fall down. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's flip it back. So that's the first snow we had. Really, there was another light dusting a couple of weeks back, I think, maybe about a week back. See if I can zoom in there. That might melt in the next few days, depending if this sun sticks around. But it is cold up there now. The temperature has dropped. I'm hoping that we have it a little bit more sunshine for a little bit longer. Just started doing a few more renovations. And that one's, I'm going to be doing some things up at the Myoko Kogen house. So I need it to not snow. Let's zoom back out. Oh yeah. The water lilies are still here. This pond will be gone soon, be covered in snow and ice. I'm sure Kyoto will be really busy now as the leaves start to, as they're in their prime time. And up here we just have a few people walking around enjoying the sights here. Hey, what's up guys? What's happening? So I thought I would just quickly share this moment as I'm up here, just taking a break from fixing up some shoji, some washi paper and some fusuma doors. Hey, how you doing? Axel, taco time. Mr. Happy Quasar? Yeah, I'm really excited for this winter. I'll set this up here. This doesn't move around too much. Yeah. There we go. Ah, this place. I think you just wrote there about paradise. This place is paradise. I'm super excited for this winter. I was at a skate meetup yesterday. They do surf skating, these guys. Some pretty awesome dudes, like the crowds, the people that hang out in the skate community. They also do snowboarding and skiing and like the adventure kind of guys. So I went over to Yatsugadake, which is kind of on the border of Nagano and also has Yamanashi below. It's kind of towards Tokyo and Saitama. And then Nagano on one side. But we went over there for this cool skate park, met these guys, and I've linked up with a guy called Kotaro from Myoko Coffee. And Myoko Coffee does a lot of good things for the community. We're planning to host a bunch of different events this year that we're super excited for. So it will be kind of this collaboration from Myoko Coffee and Orija, trying to the idea behind it is to help people connect with the Myoko area, the snow country area in Japan, in this area, to teach what it's all about. We're going to have like guest speakers coming in for sharing their experiences for old school snow country Japan. So that we're going to have some older people join us and tell us their previous experiences, share their old photos, talk about how it used to be and how it's changed today. Plus a whole like bunch of other different speakers come in. So I linked up with a really well-known snowboarder, a pro snowboarder in Japan recently, and such an awesome dude. He snowboards for the North Face, and just got back from Mexico from a surf trip. He's hopefully going to come in and do one of his premieres for his latest snowboard video, and we'll host most of these, I think, down at the Myoko coffee shop, but we've got to finalize all the details here. Yeah, we're pretty excited about that. Just keep talking about what life is like in snow country Japan, and what it used to be like, what it's like now, and share those small stories for everyday life for people who live here. Yeah, this place is going under a lot of changes now. There has been there's a lot of interest from international buyers, for investors. There will be a couple of new ski resorts. Well, I should say a couple of ski resorts are being bought, and there'll be renovated and made for more like upmarket style travel, so luxury ski resorts. So I think it's important for us, the people that live here, to try to maintain and retain the things that we love about living here now, as it is now. It's so peaceful. Yeah, local coffee vlog. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting it on live, so anyone can join and listen to the stories of the people who live here. The sun is really warm still now. Slowly dropping over the mountains. Very peaceful. What's this? Taco Times just bought plane ticket. Gonna be there for 4 months. Nagano, one of the places going to for sure. Nice. You're gonna come for winter? When are you coming over here? Taco time. Winter's a good time to travel. Now's a perfect time to travel. It's so quiet here. I'll show you down this way too. People are making the most of photo opportunity. There's not too many people out, but it is it's a Tuesday. You don't see people out here on a Tuesday too much. But it's the fall leaves time. It's a great time to come for a walk in the afternoon. I've got a microphone on, so it should be a better quality sound. But it's so quiet here. It's so peaceful. I'll zoom into this tree here. This person's getting a photo taken. Zoom in. Look how beautiful these leaves are on the dropping sun. I hope the video is picking up this. I hope it's got good quality for the connection. There we go. Let's come back out and zoom back out a bit. This is a Tuesday afternoon atmosphere. There's actually usually never anybody here. It's usually pretty quiet on the week. That's nice to see it's being used up here. Come back to the mountain. On especially the cold days, you can see the steam bellowing up from the top of the mountain. Don't see it too much today. If I look carefully, I can see it. should be almost in the middle of the screen there. You can see a steam vent. So this is the source for the hot water. There's a hot water, the onsen, hot spring water, is sourced from up there. So there's actually a pipe that runs down the mountain and feeds into the town here. But it's actually, there are a few of them around Japan, but it's not super common that this hot spring water comes to the surface of the top of this volcano, the mountain. It's tapped into and then brought down the mountain and used at the hot springs in the area. This does exist around Japan, but not a lot of places do it. It's a lot of effort. So if you do go up there, if you ended up there, which you can't go all the way to the steam vent because it's actually like a construction site and people are working there around the clock. But if you do go up there, you can see all of the mechanics behind it. And it's not pretty. It's just like people trying to tap into nature and then bring it down the mountain for us to enjoy in the hot springs. It's a good mountain to hike, Myoko. Takes about 7 hours to go up and down. You kind of usually approach, there's a few different ways to approach, but you usually approach from the north side, the right side of the mountain, from Seki Onsen area. And you can probably make out on the ridge on the left. So you approach from the right and then you wrap around and come to the left on that main cone shape. And the sun is just hitting that nicely there. I'll put that in the center of the screen. So right there, where that ridge is in the mountain, you follow that ridge up and then you reach the peak of Myoko-san, Mount Myoko. It's a really nice hike. Every season's pretty good to come and experience this place. The sun is slowly dropping. Beautiful shades on the mountain now. Big helicopter passing here. I'm going to try and switch it around and show you guys. Don't know if I'll get it. Hold up, let's see. Where are we? There it is. Zoom in. Japan Defense Force. Their thing. This is a nice little walk up here. It's very peaceful. It's part of a should I walk over there and check what it's called? It's part of this forest bathing style walk. And there's actually a trail here. So you come up here and you do this walk where you take a slow pace, you follow the trail and it goes around the pond and you just take it in, the idea of this walk. It's they have a lot of these around Japan. There's actually a map and websites for this. But the idea is that you slow things down, you take in the views and just refresh in nature, just reset. Not long until that sun sets. super cool. Let's take a walk, and I'll flip this around again. I'll go to the sign. Oh, it's a perfect time to look. Ah, that's what it's called. Therapy Road. In Japanese, Serapi Rodo. It's the same thing. This is quite a long trail, actually. Ends up down at the waterfall, Nina Falls. Then it kind of tells you here about how it's good for your body, how it's healthy to enjoy a therapy walk. I love how it's a therapy. Nature is therapy. And there's like an official trail for it. Go for a slight walk down here. Content? I do. And I've got stuff that I didn't produce last year. So I will have, I have to make it still, but I do plan to do a video on Seki Onsen. And it will be kind of a day in my lifestyle video that I never edited from last year to kind of kick things off for the winter season that I'm excited about. And I'm hoping to switch things up this year and kind of do interviews more with people who are living here, who are from here, and with kind of the growth in especially interest from people who are buying and purchasing property here, starting businesses here. I think it's important to kind of tie in the locals to how they feel about it, what they want to get out of it too. And so I want to find out their opinions, people who are from here, who have been here for a long time. Yeah, it's interesting to see how things have changed even in the 3 years that I've been here now. A lot of houses have been sold in the last year, and it's nice that there's interest, but there are streets of houses that are empty now. So even though people are buying houses and renovating them, they're still remaining empty for most of the year. Be nice to see people living here as well. So yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it's nice to understand what the vision is from the locals who are here. There's been a lot of changes in the visa situation as well. For the business visa, Japan's starting to try to take a bit more control of how people are coming here and starting businesses, and I think it's important to keep an eye on all that stuff. I think one of the main changes is about language. Yeah, I do find that a lot of people who have businesses here in, not just here in Myoko, but in snow country Japan, at the ski resort areas, people don't speak any Japanese, or they speak very little Japanese. And it's becoming a new requirement in Japan for visas, for business visas. And it makes kind of a lot of sense. So, yeah, I think I mentioned earlier about projects, working with Myoko Coffee on projects, and we really want to try to connect these two separate communities together. There's quite a defined line of international community and Japanese community, and there's a little bit in the middle, but there's a lot of gap there too. So I think language barrier is one of the main things that contributes to that. The goals are a bit different too. sun has almost dropped. I'll put this back around so you can see this. Where are we? There you go. Hiya. Here we go. Yeah, you're saying there, I saw your question on there. Would be interesting. Would love to hear locals' biggest worries with foreign owners. I think it's not necessarily a worry. It's more of, I think I can see it as well. I mean, I've been creating these videos for a while now, and people love the lifestyle that I live. I mean, yeah, people love that I've bought a house in Japan, and it seems like a bit of a fairy tale. And I've had thousands and thousands of people contact me over these last couple of years now who want to do the same thing. And it's really cool that to hear, that people are interested in that. But I think a lot of these people who have contacted me directly, I'd say almost half of them haven't been to Japan before. And there's quite a big learning curve to living anywhere, not just Japan. I don't want to make it sound like single it out as somewhere completely unique, because it doesn't matter which country it is. But it's quite important to, it goes beyond language when you're learning something. When you're learning to live in the US or Australia and Japan, you've kind of got to learn the behavior too beyond the language. So I'd say a concern would be just not understanding, but having the experience of like being here a bit longer than a 2-week holiday to Kyoto or a ski trip for a month. There's a lot more involved, and yeah, it's tricky if you don't speak Japanese, and it's tricky if you don't spend more than a couple of years here to figure out how you add to it and not subtract from it, if that makes sense. Let's watch the sunset this side. Flip this rear. See if I can get Myoko on there too. And that's just dropping over Togakushi at the back. Let's drop it down a bit. Yeah, I see your comment there, that you have a house in Joetsu, language is the tip of the iceberg. It's all the little things, trying to be a net positive for the community. Yeah, I think it's not necessarily, it's anywhere you go, and everyone's going to have a different opinion and a different approach. I hear around, I talk to the people around here a lot, and yeah, people are quite happy to see people come and join the place, and it's exciting to see people buying houses and renovating and things. But yeah, it's it's kind of a big picture to think about. I think ultimately, I guess what I've learned living in Japan, but especially owning a house and living here for the past 3 years, is the whole situation goes way beyond me. I'm not the center of the world. And I think that that's probably how I'd sum it up. It's not all about me. It's not all about what I have and what I get out of it. That's how I've changed. It's probably completely different to somebody else, and it doesn't necessarily mean that's the way of thinking here, but that's how my approach changed being here.
Matty G, always on a live stream.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good to see you, brother.
How are you? Hey, what are you doing here?
What's that? What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm just going for a walk.
But how long have you been here?
Oh, I've been back about a month.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back though, and especially this
How you
time.
doing? I'll take this mic off. I'm actually live. No, it's
no,
all
you do
good.
your thing, Bowley, you do your
No,
thing.
it's all good.
Oh, you're live streaming, are you?
Yeah, but then these guys can wait. Good, how are you?
Good.
That's a sick little setup you got here.
Yeah, this little cameras. I mean, this is beautiful.
Oh, that's just running off your phone.
Yeah.
Sick.
Do you guys want to say hi or not really?
He's good. Get him on. He loves it.
Can if you want.
No, you're all right.
That's
Are you filming back to yourself or out here?
I'm just filming the sunset.
Go on, say hi, dog. Feed your followers.
No.
How long are you guys around for?
We'll be here right through. Oh, no, Tay's probably going to sneak back.
We going home.
Oh,
yeah,
are
we
you?
just got a from Hoyland, didn't we?
Yeah, we just going to
I'll be here right through till March next year.
Okay.
But Tay's sneaking back for Chrissy, back to Tassie
Nice.
Yeah, for a few weeks.
with this little chap.
That's fun.
But no, we're just got another bloody project on the go
Oh, no way.
across from Stuart and Joanne
Yeah.
in Lake Shemau Kokura there.
Yeah, cool.
Mommy, we can't
That's keeping us flat
Yeah,
out.
get down. You get down. I'll put
Yeah,
this jacket
but-
on you. 'Cause I
Oh.
feel like you're...
Dave and Lisa are back at the minute too, eh?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's
It was-
nice. I mean, the weather's perfect for
Oh.
anything right now.
Right today, it was yesterday, not
This
so
is
much.
so stunning.
But this is the best time to enjoy it.
I know.
So good. Today was like unreal. I got up earlier and I was like, holy moly.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
super
they're
nice
so
this
set
morning.
off a bit, eh?
It has been off a bit. She was right down, like to the top of Icky.
Yeah. It's nice, you know, I thought, because we had the weather yesterday, I'm like, tomorrow's got to be good. After
Yeah,
getting smashed.
yeah.
It's going to
Yeah.
open up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Never
it's
see
been unreal.
snow when
Today's
when
the
the line
day.
covers.
Even this morning, I was down here about 6. There were like 20 or so people just like...
Yeah, there's lots of people.
Yeah, we'll go for a walk, buddy. Let's go.
On the
We'll leave it to it,
peripheral,
mate.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you on the
Nice
walk
to
back.
see you. Yeah,
anyway.
okay,
Nice to
sounds
see you.
good. Just bumped in some of these guys. They're over here. Oh, these guys are awesome. Down here. Got the international community around here. It's so good. Yeah, it's nice to see. I see I got Lucas Game over here. Just wrote, used to drive to Myoko from Wakayama in the 90s, ski Radai, Tangram, Seki, many others. Perfect powder, no foreigners at the time, awesome time. Yeah, I think there's a nice balance. There's definitely a need for supporting the ski resorts in some areas, and it's pretty good to see, like Myoko would not have survived if it wasn't for, most likely I should say, Myoko would most likely not survive as a ski resort, ski area without the international boom of skiing in Japan. Japan loses about on average 5 to 7 ski areas or ski resorts per year. They have a lot, they probably have too many, which boomed in like basically the 80s, 70s, 80s. All the way back to about the 30s, the late 30s is when skiing started in Japan. And back in the 70s and 80s, during the best economy time, they just had a lot of ski areas. And yeah, they had too many. They had up to like 800, 900 at one point. Now they're down to about 600-ish, and lose about 5 a year. And when I say ski areas, that just might be a chairlift on a hill. But that's an income for a small town, small village. Have you been to Nagaoka and Tsubame Sanjo area? They have good ramen. Yeah, Tsubame is good. They also have some good like experiences for making your own knives and forks, and there's like a big metal industry. Sanjo, Tsubame Sanjo. The sun's just dropped. Wow. And it just got cold instantly.
I showed the guy that was doing the roof.
Wow. Plus they keep building new ski resorts, the comment says. New resorts in the big ski areas. Big percentage of Aussies on the ski slopes. Yeah, it's been good to have, especially the Australians who have put they have put a lot of money into it. Whether they're tourists or whether they've bought places here and started businesses. It's, from what I hear from the people who live here, the local Japanese, a lot of them are really grateful that it's revived the area. So it's interesting to see how it will go from here as it continues to boom. Will the Japanese locals jump back onto it? I think there'll be a tipping point. We'll see. It's so good. Starting to see Kurohime snow on the north side. I'll just put it to the left a little bit here. The mountain on the left, that's Kurohime. And this is the north side. So the snow is going to stay there for a little bit longer. Zoom in. See a lot of bears around here. Bears have been spotted a lot this year. And you may have heard of a bear attack that happened pretty recently. A New Zealand guy who lives here. Amazing dude. Pro snowboarder level guy. Been around for a long time. Got attacked by a bear. Got his arm broken. Got torn a little bit, but he's thankfully alive and recovering. The bears have been pretty crazy this year. I've had a lot of bears. They're getting worse and worse. The habit to take bear spray is definitely growing. It wasn't something, if you went back a few years, people were not carrying any bear spray really, but it's starting to change now. So there'll be some more changes with that in the next couple of years too. How they approach the bear, controlling the bears. Last bit of sun up there, Myoko. Let's go over to Myoko now. I'm biased for Myoko. I think Myoko is one of the most beautiful mountains in Japan. Hey, what's up, Jay Woods? You'll be in Shiga. Good choice. Shiga's nice. Can jump around the resorts. Do you see many new ethnic groups not seen much in Japan before? I think now when I arrived to Tokyo, the airport, Tokyo stands out to me because I live over this side. I live more countryside. When I go to Tokyo, it feels really international now. And that's nice. It's nice to have that kind of different atmosphere and energy. But yeah, it starts at arrival in Tokyo at the airport. Yeah, there's a lot more English spoken signage. It's good for international tourism. There's a lot more international workers there. Definitely makes things easier for everybody who don't speak Japanese. Different ethnic groups? Not really. I think social media kind of blows things up out of proportion a little bit. So it hasn't increased a lot, but I think like anywhere in the world, you just have to have the vision of what you want to get out of bringing people into the country and what the goal is for everybody, what the needs are, what the goals are, where you want it to go. All right, let's just zoom in one more time up here. Iki no Taira there, still no snow. You can see the bike course there, if you look carefully. Downhill cycling, downhill mountain bikes. Up at Myoko. Wow, it's really got cold now. The snow will most likely melt a little bit. Maybe not on the Kurohime side, on the north side that I just showed you before. But this snow will probably melt away. Zoom back out. Final sun there. Ah, it's getting cold. Let's flip this back on me. All right, I'm getting cold now. I'm gonna drop off in a second. Do you guys have any questions, or if you have any questions or comments? Now's the time. I'm gonna drop this in a couple of minutes. So I'll just stroll over to this side here. Just bumped into one of the guys before, disappeared for a second, who runs a few businesses here. He's doing a great job of expanding the businesses. He's a New Zealander guy with his wife, and yeah, it's nice to see familiar faces when you're out. This is a small cafe here on the left. Sessions. And you get that view just here. It's an awesome spot. Okay, I just set this up to make it easier. If any questions come, I will answer them here. Oh no, weak network. Let me know if it cuts out, because it's saying I got a weak network. When is the snowfall predicted? So it usually happens around mid-November. We usually get it, and it kicks off. Like last year, the ski season, to put it in perspective, we had this ski resort behind me opened December 12. So that's like a month away now, 4 weeks away. And before that, we've already got, I mean, yeah, you've got to have quite a lot of snow to get to kick the season off. There's no snowmaking machines here. It's all nature. If you compare that to, say, Hakuba, they do have some snow jets. But yeah, this is all nature here. So around December 12 is when ski season starts. And we kind of get snow from mid-November onwards. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Are you going to upload winter videos? Yeah, I have one that's in the works. So I've got all the videos in edit, and it's going to be kind of like a day in my life going up to Seki Onsen. And it's from last season when we had 1 meter of snow. So I didn't have time to put that together. I'm going to put that together to kick off this year. And yeah, besides that, I'll see if I do any more day in my lifestyle videos. Might do some shoveling. But I really do want to switch things up, involve a few more people, talk a bit more about community, maybe do some get to know other people videos. And yeah, I've met a couple of pro snowboarders lately. So I wouldn't mind getting more information from their lives, because they're super interesting people in the lives that they live. It's kind of not the norm for Japan. Most people know the salaryman, the guys that work in Tokyo, but the people who live in the mountains, especially if you're a snowboarder, like if that's your job or you work at the ski resort, those guys have a pretty interesting lifestyle. When the ski season finishes, they go somewhere else in Japan and they either work, say, scuba diver, or they might be a farmer. Yeah, those guys live pretty interesting lives for Japanese people compared to what the world sees for Tokyo. Cool. Well, the sun's dropped. I'll also drop off, but it was nice to see you. Haven't seen you guys for a while. If you want to add any more comments or questions, drop them on the video and I will answer them at a later point. Happy travels.